Would I take Trent back? You know, this is a conversation that actually came up today when I was talking with somebody. Would I take him back? No. Is there a world where he comes back and maybe makes his way to Liverpool? I don't know, perhaps. Look, you never say never in football. And whilst I was really, 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 really annoyed at him leaving, and it's working out so far pretty much how we all thought it would over there. But you know what, Tony? Life's short. And if Trent was to, let's say, very clearly state that he messed up, he shit the bed, and he made a mistake moving, you know, I don't know. Is life too short to hold these grudges? It's the way he went about it that rubbed us all up the wrong way. So I don't think we'll see him back. I don't particularly want him back, but it's football and you never say never. We've seen things like this before. Did I ever think I'd see Robbie Fowler back, as an example, in 2006 after he was sold on and he went to Manchester City and Leeds? I didn't, but it came back and I was glad he did. I was delighted when Rafa brought him back in. I know it's a very different situation with Trent, but it's football. You know, you never know what the future holds. I don't think he's going to be finishing his career at Real Madrid by the looks of it anyway, but let's wait and see what happens. Do let us know in the chat. Do you know what? Let's kick that off as a poll. Would you take Trent back? Yes, no, only after a big apology, or unsure. So let us know what you're thinking on that one. It'll really be interesting to see what numbers this shows at the end of it. So we'll revisit that in a while. Keane said Trent made his bed, he can lay in it. Grim Reaper said the way he left with all those celebrations, deceiving us like that, he can stay in Madrid. He's fecked up and he knows he's bench warming. Only if he comes back for free, said Andre Nielsen. Ash said no way Slot would take Trent back. He's already said publicly that Trent's work ethic is poor. There's a minimum expectation of any player. So here's what really shocks me. Is anybody surprised the way this situation is going from over there? Like, I said all summer, and you know, I get a lot of grief, but I said all summer, as soon as Carvajal's back fit and Trent has one poor game, the papers will be after him, the fans will be after him. And if he thought the media was bad over in the UK, I mean, let's run through something here. This was posted by Cop Talk, so credit to them. They said, in the last few days, the mainstream media in Spain has branded Trent as cold, boring, lifeless, lukewarm, insipid, timid, clueless, a liability who perturbs the defence, conservative, safety first, outclassed in training by Carvajal, in need of a wake-up call, so slow to settle, it's like he travelled from England to Spain by a steamboat. So, not going too well over there at the minute for him, but, you know, it is what it is. He made his bed, as many people have said. It's his career. So, we asked, would you take Trent back? Now, we're just about to hit 3,000 votes, so we'll let it go a little bit longer. But we've given you 4 options. Yes, no, yes, but only with a big apology, and unsure. And I get we're all tempted to immediately just go no, no, no. And if it was me and it was a one-word answer, I'd probably hinge on no. But it's football, like I said, and it depends on the circumstances. It depends on the need we have in that position. It depends on the finances involved. It depends on the apology. It would depend on a whole lot of factors for me. But my gut instinct would be to say no. So we asked, would you take Trent back? And 59% said flat out no. Yes, 16%. Only after a big apology, another 16%, and then unsure 7%. So by far, as you can see, most people saying no. 60% almost saying no.